Hello, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. We actually did it. We got through a single episode without screwing everything up and having to start over. Um, as you remember from last time, we left off at the very beginning of day 2, and we didn't get our outhouse built in time yesterday because of this snafu with the fertilizer and our water leaking through, and then having to devote half the day to fixing that. So now it's a race against the clock to see if we can build this outhouse before our colonists piss themselves. I'm gonna say we're gonna lose that race, but you never know. We've got the whole squad coming down here. But even if we get it built, then we have to deliver dirt to this place. I suppose if you're gonna piss yourself, down here is the place to do it. Yeah, they're not super happy about standing in water. You know, that's pretty understandable. I wouldn't be super happy about that either. But I promise you, we're gonna get this all taken care of very soon. Actually, we might make it, because is there dirt down here? There is dirt down here, so they wouldn't even have to go back up. Just build the outhouse, please. Alright, now let's make this, like, priority 9, just so they load it up. Now they're using it. Alright, perfect. And then we can mop up this water, and a miracle has occurred. Yeah, gulp that oxygen. Where are they both right there? Oh, they are. Okay, the other one's just behind. Can't even tell who's in front. I think Critical Pig is in front, yeah. So now they're gonna take turns with the outhouse. Oh no, please, you just have to wait like 2 seconds. Don't do it. Yeah. Okay, there. She's cleaning the outhouse. That's them, like, disinfecting things. Oh, we made it. Somehow. It's a miracle. It's kind of weird to disinfect it while your friend's using it, but you do you. Okay. Now, we have beds, even though eventually, like, very soon, probably day 3 or 4, we're going to give them their own rooms. And then we have an outhouse. Our next priority is a power generating room and research, which will probably be in the same room for now. Ideally high up, that way there's oxygen available for them to run on the treadmill. So let's get going here. We will dig out all of that. We don't need that much room right now. Oh, we need more metal. Where can I find copper? Yes. So I guess that's what we're gonna do, is go dig out some copper. Maybe. That's still not very much. Hopefully we don't need that much. It's not really... Oh yeah, they can go this way. Never mind. Alright, good job disinfecting. I don't remember them disinfecting this much this early, the other times I've played, but I do think... Didn't one of our colonists have, like, a super cleaning skill or something? Or maybe I'm getting it confused. I don't even see... Wait, what was that? Did someone just level up? I heard a noise. I think this is just the one for having the bed in the bathroom, yeah. I don't know why you're so happy. They're all happy. Right, well, I'm glad you're happy. I don't know what I did. Climb up there without a ladder. I mean, eventually we will build a ladder. Although I guess we'll probably extend this one. So let's not build tile there, just to save the time of deconstructing it later. I will say, you know, you don't want to go too crazy with the tile floors early on because it's going to make it harder for oxygen to flow vertically. But as long as we have... Let's maybe cancel that gap, so it'll be able to come up through this hole where the ladder is, maybe even have it leave a double wide hole, and then also it'll be able to flow around this way. And then eventually we'll be able to build vented tiles that air can flow through, but other things cannot. We're also obviously eventually going to want to clear out this whole area, but the plants both give us food and, speaking of food, never built our microbe musher, which I suppose we could also, we'll just have this like be an all-purpose room right now. So let's get power generators going. And then let's get a battery. And then let's get a research station. We still don't have enough metal. Let's see. Yeah, we don't even have half enough. And then we also need... Food is more important than research, even though we do have... we start with some food, plus we found some... Oxygen diffuser is nice when we need to start making oxygen, which will be pretty soon, but isn't super useful right here. Here's the water we mopped up. So we could build a bottle emptying station, and they could dump that water back into here, which we'll do eventually, but it's not super high priority for me right now. I suppose now we can do this. Then where are we at? Alright, we gotta go out of our way to find more copper, which means we're gonna have to come... Probably this is the closest? Yeah. This is also pretty close. Actually, yeah, I like that. Because there's also coal here. So let's do that. There's a vacuum here. No, that's carbon dioxide, which I was going to say is worse, but it's actually, it's kind of basically the same result in that I don't want to touch it. Let's finish that off, even though it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we're not like, unlike yesterday, we're not like in a time crunch. If we don't get the power going today, it's not the end of the world. Our new colonists will show up tomorrow. This dude, I can't remember, are you the one that makes coal? Yeah, hatches excrete solid coal as waste. But you're kind of stuck up here. And they eat dirt, sand, sandstone, like basically any kind of ground stuff. So I don't really want to kill one, but also you're stuck up here, which is unfortunate. So I might have to like build a way down for you, temporarily. I don't think you can't build like a dirt square, can you? I really don't want to build a tile just to destroy it, but I guess that's what we're gonna have to do. Excuse me, why can't you do this? Oh, because the plant's in the way. Come on, dude. I guess we're going to do this, and then delete these. I'll let them just kind of go at their own pace. Like, all of these... Well, this one's not super important, but, like, all of this is important. So, I don't like destroying this oxalite, because oxalite produces oxygen, but we'll leave it out. It still produces oxygen, just not as much after you dig it up, I believe. So let's make, yeah, don't store oxalite here, just leave it on the ground. For now. Oh, shh. There must have been more fertilizer here. That is bad. I'm assuming you can't reach... Man, this is a disaster that was... I'm telling you, our first video, everything was going so well. Okay, yeah, you gotta stop, like, prioritize the whole squad. Prioritize this. And also, like, maybe you don't just hang out at the bottom of the water. Are you gonna come... You're not stuck down there, are you? Okay, I was about to say, there's no reason you can't climb your way out of there. I don't know what that noise was, but I swear this, like, bounced. I thought we got something, like maybe our new duplicate was ready, but that is not the case. Okay, yeah. So now... Hold this, please. I'm begging you. Alright. No. Now, stop it. Now, I don't even know... This isn't even, like, something you can deal with. Yeah, you have to, like... You have to pump it out, basically. It honestly might be worth it. I don't know. Like, we might have to abandon, like, just make this a new reservoir and move our bathroom. That's not the worst idea in the world. But it's also not the best idea in the world. I don't know what to do here. This has never happened before. At least not that I remember. Where I've had to, like, move a reservoir. You could make a pitcher pump. It would be impractical and take forever, and then pump it back up here, like one bottle at a time, which would take forever, and I feel like be a drain. I think what you do... No, because even if I turn this into a reservoir that we're going to pump water from and just leave it here, where am I going to put the pump? I guess I could do this, yeah, and like clear out this area. Then where would I put my bathroom? Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to say cancel all this crap. Build. Tile. Everywhere. You know, I know it's gonna ruin their mood to be working in the water like this. It would ruin my mood too. I'm really annoyed that this happened. Hypothermia! This is an absolute disaster, dude. I've never had hypothermia in this game. It's always the heat that gets me. How do I treat hypothermia? Man. This is rough. While I'm looking up hypothermia. This is about how to prevent it, but how do you treat it? Hypothermia is most likely to afflict a duplicant in an environment with a high thermal conductivity, below 34 degrees Celsius, such as water. Alright, that makes sense. Yeah, being in the water probably makes it way colder. That makes sense. But I don't know... It doesn't say... It's a temporary status affliction. There are no remedies, but resting on a triage cot slightly speeds up recovery. I bet they're all gonna get it. I don't think they're gonna die. Yeah, this... Sorry, what were all those... Was that like germs from your sneezing? That could definitely be it. This is a disaster. And we have to build a new outhouse somewhere. If I hadn't already restarted, I would just restart. But I don't want to do that. I'm assuming we don't have a... Yeah, we don't have a save. So... Well... I don't know what to tell you then. I do not know what to tell you. Other than we must persevere. We must persevere. So the outhouse is actually going to go... I guess like right here. We'll just put it on the other side. No, not... First I want tile. And then let's get an outhouse there, and let's make this all priority. Well, first of all, let's dig. Sorry, plants. You're gonna have to go. Let's make this all priority 6. And then I guess... Screw that. I guess we'll... Where are we gonna put a ladder? I guess we'll do this. What's going on here? Are you sick? Yeah, you have hypothermia. You're also, like... gassy. I don't know. This is a cluster. If we get a new bathroom setup, like, this becomes kind of irrelevant. Like, it's annoying, but at least we won't be on, like, a time crunch to deal with it. Whereas if we were trying to fix this bathroom or rescue this bathroom, we'd have to do it quickly. Now, we have another bathroom that we can work with. And we're about to get reinforcements here, which, I mean, is that's more oxygen getting breathed, that's more food getting eaten. But I think we're in desperate times here. So we're going to turn this into a reservoir of sorts. We'll clear out this area, put a pump here, get rid of this pump, try to dump the rest of this water down here, although all this water is not going to fit in here. So we might just leave this water here for now. It's now downtime. Of course you didn't finish the... I'm going to make that yellow alert. I'm sorry, but you guys need to finish this outhouse. You're really close. It won't take very long. I know. I'm sorry. I know. Come on. Really? It's so slow. Help him. And that's me! Come on, set a better example, Crouching Puma. You don't have to do the rest... Okay, yeah, he's just gathering resources. Or she, I suppose. For the outhouse. And then... Critical Pig's just chilling. He's like, yeah, y'all be easy. I'm gonna go sleep. We're almost done. And then in the morning it should be fine. I fell asleep on the ground. He fell asleep on the ground too. Wow. But he did it. By God, he finished his job. Critical Pig. Or Lord Manderley, sorry, yeah. Critical Pig's the one who said, peace out. Alright, I apologize. But now, we've got a power station. No power consumers. You didn't finish hooking up the battery, that's okay. So we can make it, well, food, actually. Food is priority number 1. Let's put you up here. Yeah, we are about 300 kilograms short on the research station, but that's okay. We have lots of copper here and here that we can get to. Although getting to this copper now is going to be more difficult because of this. I suppose the easiest way would be to dig down and then this way. I'll go to speed 3 while they're sleeping. I am very annoyed that they fell asleep here. I didn't think it would take that long to build the outhouse, and now I don't even know if Lord Manderley ate. And then Critical Pig, even though he was in a bed, she was in a bed, the lights woke her up, so we gotta get their rooms going. That's probably our next priority. Before the end of today, we'll have our 4th colonist. And then when we eventually do clear out this outhouse, we're gonna have to remember to clean it first, I think, and like do something with the excrement that's in there. I'm not gonna work you guys too hard today, because you had the world's most stressful day yesterday. You guys did great. I'm sorry that I put you through this. My own stupidity, not paying attention to these rocks over here. But we learned our lesson. We didn't quit. We didn't reload. We didn't start a new game. We figured it out. our micro musher, which is our food. Okay, they figured it out. Yeah, there's some flooding. That's okay. Is there a... Can I just, like, disable this building? Oh, you don't have to go down there to do it. Oh, they're gonna finish working on this. That's okay. Yeah. Just a little bit of hypothermia. It never hurt anyone. Hey, good job. Almost done. When we get these walls in, we'll drop this. And then we'll be done down here. I just want to get... Let's see, you can see even this rock starting to crack under the weight of this water. So embarrassing. I would love to get a medical cot. What is this? Oh, I don't want to do that. But that's cool. I don't remember that button being there last time I played. They have released a DLC since the last time I played this, which is kind of surprising to me considering this game was released in early access like 5 or 6 years ago, and was released had a full release several years ago. But I think they were acquired by Tencent or something, so I suppose they wanted to expand upon their investment or something. I don't know. This is produced by Clay Entertainment, by the way, the same people who made Don't Starve, banger of a game, Griftlands, a game I've heard is a banger of a game that I've never played. Not really super important that you run on this to power up something when we have literally nothing to power up, but I suppose there are things... I don't even know what I'm saying. I was going to say, I suppose there are bigger waste of time than that. Now this... Okay, you can't reach the rest of this, can you? I don't know why you couldn't reach this. 9 is probably a bit extreme, but... Can you... I bet you can't reach that. This top corner up here. I'm on 0.2 cycles. We're almost there. What's the food looking like? We gotta get this food up and running. We still have 14 kilograms. That's just, you know, that'll get done today. Alright, finally. Now, clear that, break down that. And then you never have to come down here again. Amazing. I think that's germs spreading when he sneezes. That's what those squares are. Alright, good job. Now, we do have to clear out all of this and then put down a pump here. I hate harvesting all these plants, but that's food for us to eat, I think, or we can make it into food. I'm not 100% sure how it works. I can't remember. In terms of beds, let's see. We'll probably make their rooms here. I'm not going to build anything yet. I'm just trying to remember how wide I made them. I think it's like... Eventually, I want them to even have their own private showers, but that's very far from here. Alright, we finally have that going, so let's get wires hooked up. And then we still... The copper is just not coming in, because we are not going out of our way to get it. Okay, yeah, good job on that. Let's get a pitcher pump here. We can destroy this pitcher pump eventually, but I would say this is like a priority 6. And, I don't know about priority... Yeah, and then let's make this a 7. Okay. It's like, this is important, this is most important. And then, eventually, I'm gonna want a wash basin. And by eventually, I mean, like, right now. again, I don't know about a 9. I gotta take it off 9. But, so now every time they use the bathroom, I'll be able to force them to wash their hands, which requires water on the way out. What are you doing down here, bro? Are you? Oh, you're collecting resources? Yeah, we should probably sweep. I don't. What's the sweep command? Is it K? I guess, yeah. Oh, there it is. I just hovered over it. So I lied when I said you're never gonna have to come down here. But, oh, okay. Our new person is ready. Here's a blueprint. Alright, so you can either print resources or people. Right now we're definitely printing people. So we have someone who's good at cleaning and cooking, is immune to food poisoning, is an interior decorator, is a increased medicine. Good lord. But they're not good at farming. That's okay. Or someone who's good at ranching and building, is better in the morning, increased farming, or agriculture, and is a farter. I'm definitely going to go with Frankie here, but, of course, his name is not going to be Frankie. His name is going to be Silas I. Radiant. Well, actually, I bet I could just copy and paste. That'll be easier than typing. Hello, Silas. Welcome to the squad. Oh, wait. I thought that was a space, but it was just a T with a weird space after it. Alright, Silas. Hello. Please, save us from ourselves. Don't get in a fight with this thing. There you go. I guess there was no reason... No, there wasn't any... There was just, like, ground there, I think. So yeah, but now you can do that. This you can set to left. Because if it's both ways, they would wash their hands when they went into the bathroom as well. There's no reason to do that. You can see this meter here is how close we are to having to refill, or not fill, but empty out our outhouse. So we're going to have to figure out where we're going to dump our contaminated soil pretty soon, but we're not even halfway there. Alright, we have pulled things back. Now we have like a weird tiered reservoir over here. We have some more water up off this way. We have more up here, but we don't... I feel like I usually have more water. Okay, there's some more down here. Oh, what is this? Natural gas. I don't remember ever seeing natural gas. But I bet you can power some cool stuff with that. Although if this video's performance demonstrates anything, it's I don't know if we're gonna make it that far. Only Silas is stressed out. I don't know why you're stressed out. You just got here. Why are you stressed? Okay. High morale. Today's not stress. Whatever. Maybe just because you're new. All right. As far as food goes, now they don't have any orders, so they're just cleaning up. That's fine. We have a little house for them, and they're tidying up. I suppose we could make some mush bars. It's not like super high priority because we do have food, but let's pump out like 5 of these bad boys. Mush bars use a lot of water. That's the problem with it. You know, eventually we're going to want to move away from this kind of mining. We still need more... that seems unnecessary, yeah. We still need more metal. So let's work towards this copper. Well, even though this is still better. So yeah, no. Let's not work towards that copper. Let's continue what we were doing over here. Come down this way. And then do that. And then we can build up if we need to. This all should be priority 5, yeah, I don't need that to be that. And then also, let's sweep down here, just so we can truly be done with going into the water. That way we can stop getting hypothermia. Silas also needs a bed. For now, I'll just put you right here. In fact, we don't have enough time to build all new beds, but I do want to put them down here because there's less light, and they don't like sleeping. Like, yeah, see, that's going to keep them up all night. Let's at least, like, put you at priority 9, yeah, because... I want to make sure Silas has a bed for sure, and we're almost at the end of the day. I think you can assign beds. Or maybe they just automatically assign. But, Silas will just pick a bed when he goes to sleep. Alright, it's bedtime. Or it's not bedtime, but it's like work time is over. So they're gonna eat. I'll speed up. And we are conveniently, again, at the end of the video. This is working out perfectly where, like, one day on Speed 1 is pretty much 30 minutes. Again, I don't really want to play the whole game on Speed 1. That would take forever. But I do like Speed 1, especially early on. Yeah, so Silas has gone to bed. Yeah, see, they're struggling with the light. The light's making it hard. They're not getting good rest. That is our next priority, I think, is to give them rooms. Or at least move them down here and block off the light. Yikes. Alright, well, I think that does it for this episode. A bit of a disaster, but we somehow built our way out of it. Now Silas is here to help us, and hopefully we're on the mend, moving on up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.